Welcome back, people. We've got another new video for you guys here again today, and this is Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, £50 in the PlayStation Store. Today we're doing some share screen again with Big Man. He doesn't have YouTube himself, family member of ours though, and he's forever buying new, old and pre-order games. He allows me to screen record and share it with you guys. So if you're new around here and you're interested in new pre-ordered games, or you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments section below. Hit that subscribe button, it's free. Share the content, it helps us grow. I appreciate everyone who does that. Wow, they did an update at last. That's why we did an update. We've already put a video of this out. Big Man pre-ordered this, but look at that. This is the DLC car that he's got right now, and this thing, he kitted it up. And it sounds absolutely, it sounds like a race car now. But anyway, they did an update, and if you show back inside the car for a sec, Biggs, they did an update and the mirrors were really choppy. I mean, the one on the left is still a little bit choppy, but the one in the middle, if you drive forward, Biggs, go on, the one in the middle is a lot better. But the one on the left hand side there, you can see it is working, it's okay, but before it was really blocky, choppy, whatever you want to class it as. It was kind of like, it just didn't run smooth. And now, as you can see in both mirrors, that's a new improvement straight away, just that in itself. But the problem, every time Big Man turned the computer on, he had to keep on resetting all the time the email address. What a nightmare that was. Yeah, they've obviously done some bug fixes and some other things as well. But definitely now, I did say if they did an update on this game could have very good potential to be a very good game. Looks very realistic. We are on PS5. If you was playing it on PC, of course, you could crank the graphics and make it look even better. But even still, as it stands on PS5, this looks absolutely amazing, this game. It really does look good. And there's a variety of cars. Absolutely, there's a humongous variety of all different brand cars, British cars, American cars, and so on. There's so many different country cars that you can purchase. There's also, what was it called? What was them things around that you got to find, Biggs? That's it. You can get speed traps, and you can also find gold coins around as well. That's a quick way to get cash, but you can also find coins around which are XP. So that'll also help you level up as well. So do keep an eye on the map whilst you're driving around. This is an open world map, and now, as I said, this game could have potential if they did an update where it fixed it. And there you go. Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, right in front of him. There you go. So that one gives you, they call it credits, but that gives you the cash, the credits. That's what you need. Boom! Look at that. Easy. Keep an eye out for those because they are absolutely everywhere all around the map. You can also find wrecks as well. You've got to find a certain amount of wrecks to unlock another car as well. There's another option. To get some of the big fast cars though, like Ferrari, there you go, an extra 500 XP. Yeah, to get like Ferraris, Bentleys, and to get more so the Bugatti, very expensive. You're going to need to do a lot of races. You're going to need to play this game a lot. So in a way, it's kind of like a simulator game to me in a way, because it's going to take a seriously long time before you can get one of those Bugattis. The best thing that I like about this game though, there you go, there's a wreck. These are the ones that we was talking about. Go up near it. There you go. He's got 8 out of 14. Now 9 out of 14. Set up there. Oh, XP for the crew, for the clan. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Now they've done the update. This game's definitely got potential on it. Now I do recommend it. I didn't recommend it at first because it was so bad. Like, I get they was trying to make it to come out for the release date, but maybe they should have just waited that little bit longer because it was really, really bad. It was hard to play as well. The worst part is, I mean, once you get on the game, you're alright, you can play it, but the worst part is trying to load up the game with the email. Now when you load it, Biggs, the email thing doesn't even come up anymore, does it? No, it doesn't even show, so that's good. Yeah, he said sometimes every now and again it still does come up as an error, but it's a lot easier for him to get onto the game now. He tried so many times to try and get on the game, and yeah, it got to the point where he was saying when he got on the game, he tried to play it as long as he could because he didn't know when he's going to be able to get back on it again because of the sign-in email. That was an absolute pain. I'm glad that's not there. Yeah, 20,000 up there, yeah. Yeah, that's through going through the speed traps. So there is races, of course you can do races and stuff. There is races that you can enter, but yeah, they're not easy races. They are definitely difficult, and that's why I'm telling you about different things that you can collect on the map to earn up that cash, because you're going to need a good car and you're going to need to buy yourself some turbo kits, and there's lots of different things. There's lots of different things that you can purchase to make your car faster, which is really nice. A little bit pricey, some of it, but to make money on this game, yeah, races, but yeah, go on, you can show some of your cars, go on. Show some of the Bugattis if you want. Yeah. Or actually, you can quickly test drive one, and he can show you one of them now. But yeah, that's the best thing about this game, is that every car on the game that you go to purchase, it does let you test drive it first. Level 50 to buy that. Cool, wow. Cool, look at that. Yeah, any car, any dealership, you can test drive all of the cars for 2 minutes. So that's nice, because if you actually are thinking about purchasing a certain car, you can try before you buy, which is nice, because otherwise you could buy the car and it could turn out rubbish, or you're not happy with it. This thing flies like the wind. Looks so much better. They really have done a good job now. Look at the graphics. 190 miles an hour, 200, 206, 210, nearly 209. Yeah, that costs a couple of quid on your insurance. Cool, look at that inside. Oh, he's got wearing leather gloves, eh? Oh, you put them on? Nice. Yeah, the normal player hands do not look the most realistic, if I'm honest, but the inside of the car, as you can see, looks very well done. Quite looks beautiful though. 200, going round a bend. Cool, it does, you can tell that it's fast, can't you? It's like, you can hear it, the power. That's some serious power. It's like a jet engine. I tell you what though, although you crashed there, you did handle it quite well for a long time. So what happens when you get to this stage? So you have to wait until the timer runs out. Oh, it respawns you, okay. Well, there you go. That would cost you probably £2 or £3 on the insurance there. The amount of damage that you put on. Yeah, and the rest, yeah. So they've got Ferrari as well. That there's so many different dealerships that they have. Again, you can test drive every single car in the game before you purchase it. So that one's level 40. Cool, that looks nice. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a proper old school one, that. Yeah. That'd be quick though, that thing, I reckon. It's an old school car. Cool, wow, look at that. That is a proper old school car, that. Headlights lift up, nice. Roof. Take the roof off. Have a zoom inside the car quick. Oh, nice. Bit of steering wheel, that's proper old school. No, not even an airbag in there. That's not as quick as I thought it would have been, you know. And this is why I say about test driving the cars is nice. Because, I mean, obviously when you're buying them like this, they're not completely upgraded, so you can get turbo kits and all sorts of different things to make the car faster. It could be a good potential fast car though. Definitely could. You get all the upgrades on them. I reckon you could get 180 out of it maybe. Nice looking car though. Right, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to get this one published out there as quick as I can. Just because, as I said, the first video we did of it, it really was not good. I didn't recommend this game, but now, as I said, it's got potential. If they did the update, fixed all the problems, biggest thing, the email. The other things were just like, as you're going around corners, it didn't always run smooth. It was a bit glitchy and it was just very laggy. The whole game was laggy. But now it runs very nice. Also, at the top there on the right, you can also see it shows Big Man's ping and it shows packet loss as well, which is also nice because if it did start running a bit glitchy, you could look up there in the top right and see maybe it's because you don't have a very good internet connection. That could be the reason as well. If you don't, always recommend to wire anyway. As always, thanks to Big Man for sharing his new games. He bought 4 recently. He spent over 200, nearly £300. He weren't far off £300 that he spent. So big up to Big Man for always giving this content, spending his own hard-earned cash on these games for you guys. Love the Big Man. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out. Peace.